Hi, everyone. Hi, Hi, everybody. Hi. It is I, Aishii Ai, a girl from the year 4000 who's here to entertain and make memories with all of you. Life can get crazy, so let loose with me and we'll all get through this together. Let's go! Hi, everyone. Hi, Rapbot. Hi, Raffled. Hi, Rocky Acid. Hi, JP. Hi, Augif. Hi, Jeremiah. Hi, Tabishi. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Advent. Hi, Hannibal. Hi, hold on. I feel like the rain's really loud, huh? Maybe turn my rain down a little bit. There we go. Hi, Winter Breeze. Hi, Cole. Hi, Punderful. Hi, welcome in. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Are you guys having a good day? It is nice. Is it nice where you guys are? Well, I guess it's it's raining now. So maybe it's not as nice as it could be, huh? That's okay. Hi, Amothrius. Hi, Lone Wind. Welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. First day of dog sitting going well. I'm glad to hear it's going well. You have some fun memories with doggos. Hopefully. It was 69 here today, so it was in fact nice. Exhausted, but a good day after finishing Pokemon Go Community Day. Yo, let's go. Let's freaking go. What I'm talking about. Heck yeah. It's a humid 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Wow. Humidity and rain is a nasty combination sometimes. But yes, guys, welcome to this stream. Today is a cozy little Zatsu stream. Today we're gonna be hanging out in the rain together. I hope you have your umbrella too. After all, we wouldn't want you to, we wouldn't want you to get a cold or something. Even though I don't think that that's true. I don't think that you can actually get a cold from being too wet. But I think it's like the simple fact of like, your immune system can be weaker if like you're not in like the best condition physically. So like you'd be more likely to get sick if you were like weak, I think, is like the idea behind it. Also, hi, Ipress. How's it going? How goes your day? My day? It's been going pretty good today. I think tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, right? Yeah. It's here already. Yeah. But I've just been enjoying the day. Doing a little bit of grass touching, all that stuff. The rain is the best? Right. It's nice. You could get hypothermia and skin damage if it's cold and wet, but I don't know about sick. Right? Yeah, I don't know about that either. Oh. I wanted to play my game more, but I'd rather not miss a stream like a week ago. Aw, you're so sweet. Make sure to do whatever makes you happiest. Yeah, have you guys ever gotten hypothermia? I know I've almost given myself frostbite a couple times. Or at least I'm pretty sure I almost have. I don't know that as a fact, but I'm pretty sure I probably got a little too close to that a couple times growing up. It was pretty cold outside. Ice and all. Gotta be careful. You've got the opposite heat stroke. Oh man, heat stroke's no fucking joke, man. No fucking joke. There was I didn't get heat stroke, but one time I almost passed out due to dehydration from like doing like outside work, I guess, a little bit. Like well, I wouldn't say like outside work. It's more so like I was like doing a job and I was outside and I was sweating a lot and I wasn't drinking enough water. And so, yeah, that wasn't too good. But it's okay. Ended up being okay. Yeah. Hi, Benny. Welcome in. Hi, Dave. Throughout heaven and earth, are you alone, the honored one? I might be. Some people may consider me to be, but I can neither confirm nor deny those claims. I am whatever other people perceive me as. But if you're asking me, I'm I. Aishii Ai. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Bonkers Bear. Welcome in, welcome in. I think the common cold specifically can fester in cold climates, hence the you'll get cold in the rain. Whoa. Hi, Undead. Welcome in. Hi, Bug. Good to see you guys. Hi, Willful. I perceive you as cute, so it must... You can be incorrect in your perceiving. You can be incorrect in your perceiving. Anyway, I was fine in the countryside in my childhood, but my eczema does get irritated in the city due to the acidity in the rain from pollution. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. How much do you bench? I don't know, but I can punch Miku Hatsune. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. How much can you guys bench? How much can you guys bench? Do you guys know? I walked to and from a clinic to give blood plasma. Hell yeah, we love to hear somebody donating plasma. Let's go, let's go. Then pushed my 5,000 pound car and almost blacked out a few times. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, you maybe overdid it that day. Oh man. Yeah, that's intense. I'm glad you're okay. You built a few benches for charity projects? Yo, let's go. That's a lot of benches. A lot of benches. 245! Holy shit, Augif is fucking ripped. 235! Holy shit, chicken adobo is ripped. Damn. Damn. That's impressive. That's impressive. You can bench a small bag of flour, maybe a little more. Hey, that's something. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not a lot. I have noodle arms, but I'm happy I can finally wrap my arms around my back again. Ooh, it is nice to be able to like hit achievements like that. Especially if you used to be able to do it and you aren't able to anymore, or weren't able to for a while. You know. You've noodle arms. Oh my god, I feel that. In the past, it was 100 pounds for my bench. Probably only like 50 now since I haven't been exercising. Yeah, you have to like keep up with it. You know, gotta keep up with it. I need to get back on the exercise grind as well. At least just a little bit. I've been doing the Miku boxing, which is fun, and I've been wanting to pick up Ring Fit again. It'd be way more fun if I can do a 3D model in the future for those kind of streams, though. I'm rather rigid. Otherwise. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining me today during this beautiful Saturday, beautiful weekend. Yeah, it's nice. I like the sound of rain a lot. Do you guys guys find it soothing? I know there's some people who specifically like thunderstorms a lot. I think sometimes thunderstorms can be nice. Like this kind of thunder's nice, but if it starts getting too much louder, it makes me scared. It makes me scared. You're welcome, but can we go inside? No, we gotta stay out in the rain. It's too scenic out here. We gotta enjoy what Mother Nature has to give us. We're inside most of the time, so we gotta spend a little bit of time outside, you know? It's soothing and the smell is glorious. Yes, I love the way that the air smells right before it rains and then during the rain. I was watching a video about how, why it smells a certain way before it starts raining. There's like a certain chemical that gets released. I can't repeat what I learned. Unfortunately, I've already kind of forgotten the details of it, but it was really interesting. I should rewatch it at some point. You hate the rain because it makes you feel sad on the inside? Yeah, there's a lot of people that associate rain with sadness. It makes sense. It makes sense. I used to dislike the rain a lot more. Back when I didn't have a car and I used to have to drive to work, or not drive to work. I guess I walked to work, or I would ride a bike to work. But then I stopped riding a bike to work once I lived in like a really hilly area, because then I would go to work like drenched in sweat, and I was like, okay, this won't work, and so I just started walking. But I really hated rain when I had to walk to work because it was such a pain. But then I got a car and that helped a lot. And now, like, since I don't like go to like an office or anything like every day anymore, now I really appreciate the rain. Actually, it smells so good. Yeah, the smell. It's like, it's so nice, and I appreciate it a lot. Actually, I've really come to love the rain, which is good. Yeah. Too many fun times playing in hurricanes for rain to be sad for me. There's nothing like canoeing over the road. It's really relaxing. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. I haven't lived for a long time in a place where hurricanes were a thing. I used to live in areas where like tornadoes were a thing, but I hate tornadoes. Tornadoes are very scary for me. Very scary. Like the sounds like it would make when there's like a tornado warning or whatever that would go over like the TV, like to this day still gives me like a little bit of a mini trauma response. The fucking sound is so scary. So whenever there's like it uses a similar sound for like Amber Alerts that go off on the phone and stuff like that. Very scary. Very scary. It does a good job at like alerting you though, but it's scary. So scary. This is the perfect scene to discuss life and stuff. Right, I think so too. I wanted it to be cozy today. Like cozy, chatting, hanging out. Yeah. It's been a moment since we've done that. Also another thing is my schedule next week, which by the way I did complete my schedule before stream. My schedule next week is pretty small. It's pretty small, and so I knew I wouldn't be able to spend as much time with you guys. And so I wanted to be able to take the time today to do that. Yeah. Tornadoes are just scary danger. I wouldn't mess around with those. And I tried to windsurf on a skateboard in the middle of a Category 2 hurricane. Dang, that's crazy. You're crazy. Oh, you carry a pair of extra socks in your bag when you walk to work in the rain? That's very smart. Yeah. Wet socks are the worst. Rain is the mood calmer for me. I tend to relax to the point where I complain about having to work if it's raining. Aww, I love that. Core memory of my childhood living near an apple farm was spring rain. When it would come down like mist, the apples in flower form would permeate and the smell was perfect. That sounds so magical. Whoa. That's so awesome. What a beautiful little memory that you get to cherish forever. That's awesome. In Old Norse culture, the sound of thunder was the sound of Mjolnir being used by Thor. I don't know if I said that correctly. You know what? I grew up in a home in which there was a belief of God, and so how it was explained to me when I was very young was that it was God bowling, and so the thunder is the sound of the bowling ball rolling down like the thing, whatever it's called. And then the big crash, like the rolling thunder, that's what that is. But then the big crash is when the ball hits the pins. It's really cute. It's really cute. Oh. Hi, desync. Hi, welcome. I would always be chill outside between classes in uni. I'd stash my bag under cover and walk into class dripping wet when it was time. That's so funny. That's so funny. You're just enjoying the rain to like the full extent. Air raid / tornado science is so unnerving. Yes, they're so unnerving. They're so unnerving. It's the worst. It's the worst, but I guess it's for good reason. It's pronounced like Mjolnir. Mjolnir being used by Thor. Ah, I see. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know a lot about like, I guess it's Norse, right? Norse mythology and stuff like that. I don't know a lot about it, and I definitely don't know how to pronounce many of the names. I played a little bit of Hades, like the roguelite. And that helped me get to know a few of the other characters' pronunciations. Yeah. Is it perfect hot chocolate weather? Honestly, yes. Hot chocolate and like hot tea. Like a hot orange or cinnamon tea. Oh, yes. That'd be so good. That'd be so good. Wow. Like holding like a hot coffee. I guess if we're holding an umbrella, we can't really hold a hot coffee with both of our hands. So that's like how you keep your hands warm, right? By having both your hands over like the coffee or the hot chocolate or whatever. But the worst part is when it's just a little bit too hot. Like the cup doesn't keep in all the heat just well. And so it's kind of burning your hands a little bit. So you have to like swap from hand to hand. Or like you have to like put your sleeve over your hand so that you can hold it. It goes from like being like a pleasurable experience to one that's like, this kind of low-key sucks. Wait, so based on your story, every time there's a thunderstorm, God just up and says, guess it's time to do some bowling. Yes. Yes, exactly. He's having a good time. He's just chilling and relaxing and doing some bowling. Yeah. Yeah. You sip a dozen times, but it's still too hot to drink. Yeah. You like go to sip and you're like, and you're like very carefully putting it up to your mouth, and like when it finally touches your tongue, burns the shit out of you every time. Dude, I used to have this, well, I still have this thermos that is so good at holding in a temperature that it's actually a detriment to hot liquid if put in there boiling hot, because it will still be just as hot going in 2 hours later. Now, that's nice if you don't want to drink it anytime soon. But if you do, it like, you just have this literally like burning hot liquid in your fucking mug, or I guess thermos, for like 2 hours hoping that you can drink it, but every single time you just burn your mouth. Like, it's the perfect weapon. True. I would make a thermos of like coffee before work, and then I would bring that in and hope that it was like it would cool down over the course of my shift, but it would take so many hours, and by then like I was tired because I hadn't had the coffee, you know? Make it concentrated, then you can add water to cool it when you want to drink it. That's true. That's not a bad idea. Oh, Greek mythology. That's right. Hades is Greek mythology. They use the westernized pronunciations, not the true Greek pronunciations. Ah, I see. Oh, yeah, that's something that I don't know a lot about. Like, mythology. I am not well educated at all. Those are like the things that I feel like a lot of people I know about. Like Greek mythology, SCP, history. Yeah, that sort of stuff that a lot of other people know about that I don't. And that's okay. I know what I know. And that's fine by me. Wow. Okay, we can learn together. More fun that way. That's true. That's very true. It is more fun that way. And we like you that way. Yay! I'm glad. I can only be what I am. I mean, I can learn. That is a thing I can do. I can learn. But it's more fun to learn with others, you know? No, we can learn math. I'm proud of you guys. I hate math. All y'all knowing who dated 6,000 years ago, but not how to file your taxes. It is the government's fault. That's true. They don't teach you how to file your taxes in school, but they do teach you who dated who 6,000 years ago. That is true. That is pretty fucked up. The only reason I know mythology is because of kaiju films, Marvel films, and random internet searches. Oh! It's kind of fun when you like spontaneously learn something new, like just by like doing random searches and stuff, and then you end up down a rabbit hole and you end up learning a whole bunch of stuff, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Guys, my allergies have been so bad today. It's almost spring. What is the official day of spring? My lips have also been really dry lately. Let's see. First day of spring. Oh, it's here in 3 days. It's here in 3 days. Here in 3 days, it's officially the first day of spring. Wait, am I going to stream that day? Oh, I am. I am going to stream that day. I'll be able to stream the first day of spring. I can show you guys my my schedule here in a moment too. Yeah. But yeah, my allergies are already getting really bad. I have to go buy some more allergy meds. Spring has always been pretty rough for me. At least where I live right now. My allergies didn't used to be so bad. Like over the year. Or throughout the year, I guess. Yeah. Like, I'm always been a sneezer, but like, my allergies get bad in the spring. Man, I don't like it. The rabbit hole tends to happen with me. Happened to me with anime / game voice actors. Oh, that's fair. Voice actors and anime and games are very interesting. It's very interesting to learn all about it. Oh no, I hope you don't live in a polleny area. Yeah, if you just washed your car, you have a lot of pollen trees nearby. It's so over. It's so over. Your eyes are burning all day because of the allergies. No, that's terrible. Yeah, I'll take some allergy meds before it starts getting bad. I'm mostly a summer type of person. That's fair. I like spring and fall. I think I like fall the most. Yeah, I like the smell of like just fall, like the smell of like the leaves decomposing on the ground and like sinking into the dirt. It smells so good. It smells so good. Trees always assaulting us with their pollen come spring. I know. I know. My mom has a pretty bad pollen. I think it's spring. It's either spring or summer allergy. But I never had that. Like, it wasn't until I moved further away from my mom that I started getting allergies because there were like different trees, right? Maybe it's just because like I grew up in that area, so like the pollen didn't get to me. I don't know. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. There was like one time I was living in the south and they had so much pollen, but I wasn't allergic to it, luckily. But there was a lot. There was a lot of pollen everywhere. You would clean up, like you would clean it up off of everything, and then within like 6 hours there'd be another layer. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad. Oh, Easter. Oh, Easter is was a fun holiday for me growing up. I think I hid some eggs for my siblings at one point too. It was really fun. Really fun. Snort pollen to develop an immunity. This probably won't work. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That sounds really bad. That sounds really bad. Cities usually plant male trees because female trees drop seed pods, which is more maintenance. So it's the city's fault for the pollen. Oh, dang city. Hi, Aishii. Welcome in. Welcome in. My allergies only make my nose extremely red and runny with snot leaking out if I don't blow my nose. Oh no. Well, hey, at least you don't have to have a bunch of sneezes, you know? Yeah. It can be rough. It can be rough. I think it's interesting because you can develop different allergies as you get older, but you can also no longer have certain allergies as you get older too. Isn't that interesting? Some people who have asthma get older and they no longer have asthma, or they don't have it as bad. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, baby. I like summer. I don't mind summer at all. I think I've explained this before, but I would much rather sweat like crazy versus like being too cold. Being too cold makes me really uncomfortable. Like, it's slightly nostalgic, but also like not in a fun way. But I can sweat my ass off, and that's fine. Like, when I went to Japan last year, I went in the summer, and it was like the humidity was so high, and the skies were so clear that it was like, it felt like over 100 degrees almost every day of my trip. And so, yeah, it was really hot. But I didn't mind. Like, I mean, it wasn't fun coming, like, you know, coming home at the end of the day and like all of my clothes are drenched in sweat. But like, it's fine. It's fine. But if you're too hot, you can take off more clothing. Okay, here, let me talk to you guys a little bit. Let me talk to you guys a little bit why I prefer summer over winter. Okay? All right, here we go. Also, hi, I Ash, and hi, I Shifty. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, hi, I Chris. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Yeah, just bundle like okay, so like here's the thing. Or why I prefer summer over winter. So like we've kind of talked about this a little bit, but like in winter, in winter, you can always put on more clothes, right? You can always put on more clothes. But the problem is if you live in an area where there's any wind whatsoever, and most especially if you end up in a area where there's a lot of wind, it doesn't matter how many clothes you wear, how much clothes you wear, because the wind is still going to cut through all your clothes. You can, sure, you know, you can make the argument, okay, well, it's fine, like, just wear like a scarf and wear gloves and all that stuff, sure. Okay, but what about your face? What about your eyes? What about your face and eyes, huh? Are you gonna wear a fucking ski mask? Even then, your eyes are still exposed. Are you gonna wear ski goggles? Are you gonna wear that every single time you go out during the winter? No, you're not. Don't lie to me and say you are, because you're not. And I know you're not. It's uncomfortable and it sucks. It sucks. Okay? Now imagine trying to do a job like while dealing with that as well. Like the wind is cutting into your eyes and like you can't see, your eyes are tearing up, and while they're tearing up, the freaking tears on the side of your cheeks are getting colder and colder because it's like freezing in real time. It's awful. It's awful. And then during the winter, you're walking around and you want to get somewhere, and then there's ice on the ground, you slip on the ice. Sometimes there's ice all over all the snow, and so no matter what, you're just on this constantly slippery thing. Not fun. And then you have to like walk in the fucking streets because all the sidewalk is just completely iced over, and then you got to worry about whether or not the cars are going to pay attention. You know, awful. Also, I like to draw, and using my fingers is really important. You know what happens when you get cold, when you get too cold? Your joints get stiff. You know how many joints there are in a hand and fingers? A lot. And so it becomes very painful for me to use my hand and like draw. And I hate that more than anything. Not being able to like do that. So yes, I don't like the winter. But you know what you can do in the summer? There's so many things you can do in the summer. One, fans. Fans help so much. You can have a constant airflow on you. That's really nice. Sure, you can strip down to as little clothes as you want, or just wear clothes made out of like thinner fabrics. That's nice. That's nice. And then you can have a nice cold beverage. That's nice. If you don't have an air conditioner, you can even use a fan and like a bucket of like ice. That feels really good. That feels really good. You feel constantly uncomfortable due to all the sticky sweat, then you take a shower. Do you know how easy it is to take a shower during the summer? Guess what? You don't even need heat like you would during the winter. The winter you'd have to make sure you have all your heat and everything like that. But what if like there's a power outage? Guess what? You don't gotta worry about that in summer. There you go. You can just have a cold or warm shower. You can go to the pool. You can go to the pool. You can play in the water with like the hose, or you can go to like some sort of like water park. That's fun. That's fun. Let's see, what else? Oh, you can have a nice beverage. And guess what? No matter how much I sweat, it doesn't make my joints uncomfortable. Doesn't make my joints uncomfortable. Sure, I'm sweating. Sure, I'm sticky, but I can always do something about that, which is nice. Yes, that is my argument. You're free to like whichever you like, but in my opinion, summer is much better than winter. Yes. Also, hi, I Real Human. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's actually really, really, really nice to take a shower, like, at the end of a sticky day. So nice. So nice. You can even take more than one shower in a day if you want. You want to. But you have to make sure to have, like, some lotion, though. Because if you don't have lotion and you take too many showers, you're going to dry out your skin. So be careful. Be careful. Hi, Icon Rail. Welcome in. Just don't soap a bunch every time. Yeah. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Exactly. But you can go underneath the water. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. For drying in the cold, I try fingerless gloves. That's what I do, and it always keeps my my hand joints toasty. Yeah, but the thing is if you're having fingerless gloves that are actually going to do the job of keeping the heat in, then it's going to be too bulky to be able to draw properly and comfortably. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. I just try not to be cold is all. That's all I can try. Oh boy, the tan I get when water and sun is involved become a whole different person. Oh my god, right? I used to be pretty dark when I was younger. When I was younger, I would get so fucking dark. I tanned so easily. So easily. But I don't go out as much as I used to when I was younger. So I usually stay pretty goddamn pale throughout like the year. But I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to have like a suntanned version, like me with a bikini. That'd be cute, right? It'd be so cute. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Take like 3 cold showers a day in the summer, my poor towels. But hey, they're getting their usage, right? They're getting the usage. Also, hi, iCupcake. Welcome in, welcome in. What temperature do y'all consider cold? The same question for hot. Oh, that's difficult. I feel like it depends on like several factors, right? If we're just talking like straight up like cold water, or if we're talking about temperature, we talk about temperature without any like, what's it called? Like humidity and stuff like that, you know? I feel like it'd be pretty difficult. But if we're talking about like just general like outside temperature, I don't know. I think it starts getting cold once it's below like 40 degrees or 45 degrees. It starts getting cold a little bit. Yeah. Fahrenheit, that is. For hot, I think I would consider it hot at like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that's hot. 85 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah, it's toasty. Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. 85. Yeah. Yeah. Dry heat is easy to deal with. Humid and hot, no, not fun. No, not fun. Beach arc eye, right? It'd be so cute. It'd be so cute. I think it'd be really nice. I really want to get a bikini. And I really want to get a, what's it called? Pajamas. Pajamas. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah. Also, hi, Kocho and Funtime. Welcome to the stream. 30 to 35 degree air is when it's cold for me. 45 if there's wind. 40 is... What? Hot is 120 degrees to you? Wow. Damn. You have a high threshold. You have a high threshold for heat. Wow. 30 without wind, 40 with wind, 75 either way for warm. Oh. Give me 120 with no humidity, over 85 with humidity. No, that's totally fair. Humidity is not fun. It's not fun at all. Yeah. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun. Yeah, 120 is not fun. Of course, neither is like below freezing really sucks. Like okay, it depends. Like if we're talking about like what temperature I think sucks, right? Versus like what's hot or what's cold to me, right? So like like below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, I think is cold, right? And then like 90 degrees and above Fahrenheit, I would say is hot, right? If I'm gonna say like unbearable, like if we're talking about unbearable temperatures, I think unbearable is probably like above 110, I would say, degrees Fahrenheit. And that's like considering like all the weather stuff, you know, like if there's humidity and like what the feel like stuff is, you know, because I've dealt with over 100 degree feel like weather in Japan, and it was not comfortable, but I could deal with it, and I didn't absolutely hate it. So I'd say above that would probably be the unbearable for me. And then I would say, yeah, anything in the negative degrees for cold is what I would say is unbearable, because like 20 degrees, that's not fun. It's not fun. 10 degrees, also not fun. But like the negatives, that shit sucks. That shit sucks. I hate that. I hate that. But I'm not one of those people to where like if it's below 50 degrees, like it's cold. Because I wasn't like raised in like the South or anything like that. So I'm not like extra sensitive to it or whatever. I mean, heck, I grew up in a fucking Antarctica world basically, so I think my threshold for cold is pretty good. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to go to like, not Antarctica, what is that other place that's really cold? Was it Greenland or whatever? I don't know, maybe Antarctica as well, but I would like to go there and like, I don't know, see how cold it is, because I've watched like TikToks. I watched like TikToks of like them being, I think it was Antarctica, where they're just like in Antarctica and they're just like, this is how cold it is here. North Pole, maybe, I don't know. But there's like I don't know why they're out there, but they like live in like this little box in like the middle of like, I don't know, just cold and ice. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, and they have like one jacket and some jeans. Yeah. There was one time where one of them went outside with like in a tank top and jeans or something. Granted, only for a few moments, but it was like a bit and stuff. Yeah. Hi, Silas. Welcome to the stream. I lived southwest and southeast. Give me the southwest any day. Yeah. Anything below 40 feels the same to me. Ooh, yeah. I feel like below 40, like below like 40 to like 0 feels relatively the same. Like it's cold. It's just like cold, you know? Umi! Thank you so much for the raid on YouTube. Umi, thank you so much. Thank you. How's it going? I hope that is super duper good stream. Welcome in. Umi raid. Hi everyone. Hi darling, how are you? I hope you had a super duper good stream. Guys, please go check out my wonderful friend Umi Kyoku. He is just a darling. She's awesome. Please go check her out. She streams on YouTube. Also, if you guys are new here, welcome in. My name is Aishii Ai. I'm a girl from the year 4000 who is here to entertain and make memories with all of you. Life can get crazy, so let loose with me and we'll all get through this together. Welcome in. Today we're having a cozy Zatsu stream. We're just talking in the middle of a rainy day. It's beautiful, right? Beautiful. Hi, Harper. Welcome in. Yeah, we're talking about the temperature. Oh, you just did a little Zatsu as well. I thought Zatsu to Zatsu was a good little idea. I agree. It's like the same, like, it's the same sort of like cozy vibes, you know? Year 4000, how is that possible? Well, you should go watch my lore video. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to make you do that. No, I'm from the year 4000. I stumbled upon a time machine and it brought me all the way back to the year 2000. And so I've been here ever since, which is very nice because my life was quite hectic in the year 4000. And now I just want to chill. I just want to chill and make really, really wonderful memories. I had a lot of responsibilities in the year 4000. That kind of humanity's survival kind of relied on me a little bit. And so now I just wanna relax. I wanna relax with everyone and be able to provide for you guys in a way that isn't as stressful. Yeah. So I'm a live streamer and I play games. I talk about nostalgia, like early 2000s, late 90s. It's something I never experienced being from the year 4000, but it is something that just feels strangely nostalgic to me. So I like to delve into it with you guys. A lot of you guys seem to know a lot about it. So yeah. And then we chat, and I also really like to sing. I'm nowhere near as good at singing as Umi is, but I'm trying my best. Maybe one day Umi and I can do a cute little duet one day, once I keep working hard. I'm gonna keep working hard. Also, hi, Pokemon. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Umi raid, but I'm late. You're never late. You're never late. Year 4000, not much has changed, but they live From the year 4000, not much has changed, but they live underwater. That's actually kind of true. We do live underground. And the ice, there's thick layers of ice above us. So technically you're right. Do you miss your family and friends back at home? Maybe a little, but I'm the kind of person to where I try not to look back at things that I've done before or things that I've had in the past or people that were a part of my lives and look back at it with like regret. Because without all the experiences that I had and without all the wonderful people I've gotten to know, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I think, yeah, part of me does miss them, but I also appreciate everything that I've been through and all the people that I've gotten to know. So I wouldn't change anything. Thank you for recognizing what I was doing. I was so worried it would get lost. No, don't worry. I got you. I know the song. That would be so cute. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to do a song with you one day. I'm working on a few songs right now. I can't say what they are, but I'm working on 3 songs. 3 songs right now I'm working on. I'm not going to give you too much else, but they're going to be very, very, very good. Very good. And I just know you guys are going to love them. So please look forward to them. I've been taking some singing lessons. My last singing lesson is this coming week. This coming week, I think it is my very last vocal lessons. Yeah. First time viewer, to be honest, your design is banging. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Go back to the 1850s. Yeah, I unfortunately, I did not get to choose which year I got to go back. Singing lessons, let's go. Yeah! Yeah, I took some singing lessons. Yeah, it's helped my confidence substantially and has helped teach me a lot. Yeah. I'd like to think that it helped me a little bit on my latest karaoke stream, but I was also singing a bunch of songs I didn't really remember the lyrics or like the melody to. So it wasn't a good representation, I don't think, of like of the things that I've learned, but I had fun and that's all that mattered. I went for like 3 hours too. It was crazy. I'm also working on 2 to 3 songs right now, so I don't blame you. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. I can't wait to see what songs she come out with, though. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Yeah. Wish you luck on the lessons. Thank you. Thank you. Already time flies so fast. Yeah. We've had, was it 6 lessons? I think we've had a total of 6 lessons. Yeah. And it has helped so much. My last lesson, I'm gonna work on a few things. I want to work on my my lower register a little bit, on how to like kind of understand how to kind of maintain that a little bit better. And then there was like one other thing that I wanted to practice too. Yeah, I don't know. Bye, Umi. Take care. Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate that. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye, Ai. Wow. I would have been fine with Ai going back in time and becoming humanity's god. What do you mean? What do you mean? Listen, I already told you guys I don't know much about history, so me going back in time didn't help much. I don't really know much about what happened in the year 2000. I probably fell asleep during those classes. But yeah, we were just talking about weather, like what exact like degrees and like the temperature that you deem as like cold, hot, and too hot. Yeah. And so I was talking about in at least Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, I said that below 40, I think, is when it starts to get cold, and then below 0 degrees Fahrenheit is when I feel like it starts to get unbearably cold, and then above 90 degrees is when it starts getting hot, and then above what was it, 110 degrees is when I feel like it gets unbearable for me. Yeah. Those are my uncomfortable, not limits, I would say, but like threshold. Yeah, threshold. Oh man, rice pudding. I've never had a rice pudding that I've liked, and I'm really sad. I really want to find like a good rice pudding that I like, because I feel like I can't possibly dislike rice pudding. Like it has to be that like I just haven't had good enough rice pudding. I just must have not had good enough rice pudding. So I need to try. The Egyptians put cat ears on things. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Tapioca pudding. I like tapioca pudding. Tapioca pudding's really good. It's so particular. I like it. Too cold is 7 degrees Celsius. 12 is cold. 21 is hot. And too hot is 25. Do you know what that is in Fahrenheit? Yeah, I don't know either. Here, I can look it up. I don't know the conversion. Let's see. Tapioca, my beloved, right? So good. Okay, so let's see. 7 degrees Celsius is 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. So too cold is 44. Okay. 12 is cold to you, so 53. Ooh, do you live in the South by any chance? You must live in a place that's a bit on the warm side. Oh, 21 is too hot. Or 21, oh no, 21 is hot. Okay, that's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And then 25 degrees is 77. Oh, I'm very interested. I'm very interested where you live. Do you perhaps live in a place, you don't have to answer this, but a tropical place maybe? Because I feel like with those sort of temperatures, maybe humidity plays a big part in your sensitivity to the temperature. But I'm just guessing. Northern Britain. Oh, Britain gets quite cold. But Northern Britain, huh? Interesting. How interesting. Basic gist of the video is outlining how to go back in time using future knowledge, resources, and some trickery to guide humanity and become their immortal god. What the heck? That sounds like a lot of pressure. Hi, Anggara, welcome in. Theatrics in chat that loved tapioca, put your hand most of the way up. Wait, what does that mean? Geriatrics. What does geriatrics mean? Relating to old people, especially with their regard to healthcare. What? Geriatrics, the brain of medicine or social science medicine dealing with health. Are you saying old people? The old people in chat who like tapioca? What the heck? Tapioca pudding is good. What the heck? What the heck? Listen, I'll take tapioca pudding over like tapioca pearls and like boba any day. Unless they're brown sugar boba and not the fake brown sugar boba. You guys know what I'm talking about? They have ones that like it's been a trend for people to be like, ah, yeah, brown sugar tapioca pearls, and it's like, but it's not actually. It's not actually that. I like the wow boba pearls from like Kung Fu Tea. Like they have them in a pot that's soaking with brown sugar. It's so good. But like, unless it's about to like literally be. Unless it's literally supposed to be like soaking in that brown sugar, if it's not that, then it's fake. It's fake. About to say boba is tapioca. Yeah, it's giant pearls of tapioca. But I'm not the biggest fan of just regular boba because a lot of the times it's not made correctly. And in tapioca pudding, the tapioca, like, I don't know, we'll call them pearls, are a lot smaller. But like tapioca pearls for like boba is a lot bigger, and they tend to be overly starchy and not cooked right a lot of the time, unless the business is consistently cooking new tapioca pearls, which is a lot of effort. Running a boba shop is kind of like tedious if you're doing it right. Yeah. Fake brown sugar makes me mad because real brown sugar is so cheap. I know, it's just molasses and sugar. It's just molasses and sugar. Liking tapioca has nothing to do with me being ancient. Don't call yourself out now. The rain sounds like the perfect time for something hot. Yeah, that's what we were saying. But also something cold like ice cream. True. I'd eat ice cream in this weather. Yeah. I think there are a lot now that there aren't tapioca at all. Yeah, well, because the thing is that like milk tea, right? Or just flavored tea, depending on how you like it. In any like boba place, like it's just milk tea, so you don't have to get the pearls, which is just the tapioca. You can go without it, and oftentimes I don't have it. Like I used to be really into it when I was younger, but to be honest, like tapioca pearls are fine, but like if I'm gonna fill up my stomach with something, I'd rather it be like a chicken sandwich versus tapioca. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd rather get like a fried chicken slider and get like a milk tea without any tapioca pearls versus getting a milk tea with tapioca pearls, you know? Unless it's the brown sugar one, then it's worth it. The boba will be my whole meal. That's fine. It snowed on Christmas like 4 times in the last 100 years in my area. Whoa. I think they're fun. But that's solid logic. Tapioca pearls? Yeah, they are fun. There's one time... and maybe don't do this. Even though I'm sure that the tapioca will like melt in like the... I'm sure the tapioca will melt in like the rain and stuff like that, but there were times where I would get like bubble tea, and I got the tapioca pearls, but I kind of didn't want them. I just wanted the milk tea. So when I was younger, I would like, when I was walking with my friends and we were like outside, I would just go, I'd spit them on the ground through the straw, like a little machine gun. And the sound it would make is really funny. I can only imitate it. Like that. It was kind of fun, but maybe don't do that. Because then other people can step in your tapioca pearls and that's kind of gross. But I did that. Honestly, the sound of it was the most fun part. It was great. I've had boba tea before and I liked it, just had bowel problems because I liked it a little too much. Yeah. There's balance to everything. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. It'll just dissolve in a bit anyways. True, it's better than gum. Don't spit your gum out on like the sidewalk. That shit stays there for, I don't know if it stays there forever, but it stays there for a long time. I went to Seattle somewhat recently, and I looked at the gum wall. They have a gum wall in Seattle, in Pike Place, I think it's called. And it's just a wall with tons of gum on it. You can go over there and you can stick your gum on the wall too. And then if you looked at the ground, at the ground, they had a bunch of stains to where gum used to be. So it just looked like there was like a bunch of like, almost like paintball stains all on the ground. Or free gum. No free gum. Do not touch the gum on the gum wall. You might, who knows what you could contract from that. Oh God. Lord. No, not free gum. Y'all hear about the girl in the UK that got into serious medical trouble for drinking too much boba? Was it the girl who didn't chew the boba pearls and was just swallowing them whole? Was it that one? It's true, you could get ligma from getting gum off the gum wall. You've been to the gum wall? Pretty rad. It is pretty rad. I did not walk through it. I was actually above it. There was this little overpass and I looked down at it. I kind of liked it better there. Yeah, there was this girl. I don't know if it's the same girl, but there was this girl that had bubble tea, milk tea with tapioca pearls, and did not chew them up. And I'm pretty sure most people know if you are swallowing something, unless it is liquid, you should be chewing it up. Well, she ended up like going to like the hospital because they were compacting her stomach because yeah, like there was, I don't know if it was because of the density, if maybe it was the particular kind of tapioca, but like her stomach wasn't able to break them all down, and so she had severe abdominal pain and went in and they took an x-ray and you could just see all the tapioca pearls. Yeah, it was really fucked up. Yeah, so make sure that you chew them up. You swallow the tapioca pearls, but you're not supposed to swallow them whole. You're supposed to chew them up. You're supposed to chew them up. Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, your stomach's supposed to like break down most things, right? But like, your stomach also needs help. That's why you have teeth. You can't just swallow a whole chicken thigh and put it on your stomach. That's going to take forever for your stomach to break that down. If you never chewed anything, then you would have a lot of abdominal issues. Your stomach acid needs a little bit of help to be able to break it down, you know? Yeah, you can choke on the tapioca pearls if you don't chew them. It's true. It's true. I wonder if I can find a picture that isn't like horrifying. I mean, it wasn't a horrifying picture. Let's see. Tapioca pearl girl. Oh, it was China, apparently. Yeah, it says a 14-year-old girl from China had extreme stomach pain. Her parents brought her to the hospital where she told the doctor she had been constipated for 5 days and had little appetite. Her emergency room doctor called for a CT scan. The results showed that she had 100 undigested bubble tea pearls inside her stomach. Isn't that wild? Do you guys want to see an x-ray? It's actually super fascinating. It's super fucking fascinating. Saliva enzymes help start the breakdown process. Hell yeah. Okay, if you guys don't want to see this x-ray, look away. It is not graphic. It's just an x-ray. But if you don't want to see the x-ray, look away. Okay? I'll tell you when it's okay to look. Yeah, here you go. There you go. Look at all that. Look at all that. What the heck? What the heck? That's so much. She shouldn't have been eating that much boba to begin with. That's crazy. Yeah, spoopy bones. The skeleton inside you. Okay, I'm deleting it now. Okay, you can see now if you're squeamish. So all the circled parts were all the impacted boba pearls. It was just there. We're exploring medical art. No, we're talking about bubble tea. Yeah, they didn't even digest. They're undigested. She was apparently prescribed a strong laxative to help. Interesting. Interesting. So the bubbles are difficult to digest because they're sometimes made with food additives, thickeners, and preservatives, is what the doctor said. How interesting. How interesting. But what goes to the sides of the body? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're to her sides. Yeah. Reverse boba straw. What if she never drank a single bubble tea, or if she doubled down? Oh, like afterwards? Like after the fact? Yeah, it is an interesting, that is an interesting question. 100. 100. Did you guys ever believe that, if you swallowed gum, it would stay in your body forever? Or that if you swallowed a watermelon seed, that you would sprout like a watermelon in your stomach. I got worried about that. I think gum does eventually break down though, and you will break down the sweet seeds as well, so yeah. Imagine if she was like, tis but to scratch and begin drinking even more boba. I mean, it's not the problem of her drinking the boba, it's the problem that she's clearly not chewing it. It is very clear that she has not been chewing her pearls. They are all very circular. Whenever people tell me mess like that, I test them. Oh yeah, you're like, okay, let's see if it grows in my stomach. I'm just swallowing a watermelon seed on purpose. I blame society for the whole watermelon thing. Honestly, yeah. Oh my god, yes, the fucking Rugrats episode. Yes. And Chucky swallowed the watermelon seed and the kids had to shrink down to go into his body. Dude, that brings me right back to like the school bus. What's it called? Magic School Bus. Dude, do you guys remember the episode where the redhead turned orange because he had too many carrots? And they had to go inside him to figure out what was going on. Dude, I love the Magic School Bus. That shit was so cool. That shit was so freaking cool. The seed thing was just a lie, but the gum does actually take yeah, it does take a while. Yeah, it's not meant to be swallowed. Hi, Aishii. Welcome in. Ooh, food coma. What'd you have today? Also, hi, I'm Martin. They used to troll me about if you eat gum, they're gonna stay in your stomach and gonna end up blocking your stomach, and the medic must remove them to scare me to buy. Dang! Why were they so against gum? Maybe were you one of those people that was like a loud chewer? So they're just like, you know what? We're gonna scare this kid. Make it to where we don't have to hear that smacking of their fucking gum anymore. Magic School Bus was wild, but so awesome. It was wild. I ate so many carrots trying to be orange. Oh my god, did you try? Dude, I thought about it too when I was younger. I was like, maybe if I eat just like a ton of carrots, I will also get orange skin. I thought it was cool. Please let this be a normal field trip. Oh, Magic School Bus. 3-course fondue, cheese, meat, and then chocolate. Oh man, yeah, I bet you're full as heck then, Shane. Wow. I was hoping I'd get night vision. Damn, that would have been cool. I just love to chew gum. Yeah, gum's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that part is true. It just won't be there forever. Yeah, exactly. Won't be there forever. Let me see. How long does it take to break down? How long for gum to break down in stomach? Folklore suggests that swallowed gum sits in your stomach for 7 years, but this isn't true. If you swallow gum, it's true that your body can't digest it, but the gum doesn't stay in your stomach. Okay, well, where does it go then? You can't just leave me off on that. Where does it go then? Oh, it just moves relatively intact through your digestive system and excreted in your stool. Oh my god, you could have a whole freaking piece of gum come out in your poop. On very rare occasions, large amounts of swallowed gum combined with constipation have blocked intestines in children. Whoa, that's crazy. Don't swallow your gum. Hi, Master. Welcome in. You ever eat coins? No, but I liked the way, or at least I don't remember if I ever have. I feel like I put them in my mouth. I have like a vague recollection of like knowing what they taste like for some reason, so I probably put it in my mouth at some point, but I liked the way it smelled. And, like if I had like a coin in my hand for a long period of time, especially a penny, and then I like moved it out of my hand, I liked how my hand smelled. Yeah. There was a guy who would drink something like a quart of carrot juice a day and eventually turned orange. Let's go! He did it! The mad lad did it! Let's go! Nature's crazy, right? So interesting. Oh my god, yeah, like corn. Yeah. If you swallow a kernel of corn, then you can see it in your poop. It's interesting. Metal tastes kind of fun sometimes. It does. You shouldn't eat it, but it's kind of fun. It's like that sort of thing, like, oh, where like everyone was like, oh my god, the Switch cartridges taste like shit. And so then everyone, once the Switch came out, everyone was excited to put it in their mouth. Why are we like this? Why are humans so fucking dumb? Oh my god. Oh man, that's what's interesting too, is like when you swallow a camera. You can swallow a little camera and it goes through your system so that the doctors can see what's going on inside. Isn't that interesting? That's kind of terrifying. Pretty cool though. You put a camera up your butt for a colonoscopy? That's crazy. Sometimes you can't tell what a car fluid is by eye, so you gotta give it a lick. No, don't do that! Don't do that! What's wrong with you? What the fuck? I didn't lick my Switch cartridges because I already knew what that bitterant tasted like. Oh my god, you've tasted everything under the sun. Just a tiny lick. You don't need to swallow it. It'd still be bad for you. What the heck? Do you even know what that would do to like the surface of your tongue? Come on. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. What the heck? No, a little pedo can be bad. A little pedo can be bad. Don't encourage this dangerous behavior. My goodness. My goodness. Gotta taste the blinker fluid to get the correct brand. That's true. Gotta make sure. Have you guys changed your blinker fluid lately? Make sure you do that. Very important. Hi, Rebel. Welcome in. The digestion talk has reminded me of when I... Oh no. I'm sorry to hear you didn't have a good time with soy sauce. It was fine. The thing that was really bad was alkaline battery juice. Ugh! It instantly made my tongue break out into big itchy bumps. Yeah. Also, gasoline sucks. Why are you tasting gasoline? Oh my fucking god. Guys, don't purposely shorten your lifespan. Don't purposely shorten your lifespan. Come on. Come on. The gasoline was an accident and I messed up siphoning out of the mower. Okay. Are you better now? I hope you're okay. Oh my god, 9-volt batteries, like licking like the end, so it's like it tastes like a little funny. I think it's 9-volt. What was the ones? Wait, what's the ones? Hold on. With the 2 ends. Yeah, the 9-volt. Yeah, 9-volt. I like to lick the end of 9-volt batteries. I remember doing that when I was younger. I do remember that. I do remember licking a 9-volt battery. It was fun. Don't do it, but it was fun. Vanilla extract on its own tastes awful. Oh yeah, terrible. Anything that's like condensed down that much is usually not gonna taste that good. Yeah, vanilla extract on its own is so strong and awful. I don't even want to smell gasoline, so someone tasting it is crazy to me. Dude, I love the smell of gasoline. You ever try to see who could hold it to their tongue the longest? No, I've never done that. No. I also thought the battery juice was water, but oh no, you did not. You did not taste battery acid. Like a fucking battery that fucking corrupted. You did not. Tell me you did not. Also, hi, New Brush, welcome in. My friend used to drink bleach. Is your friend have brain damage or dead? What the fuck? Why the fuck did your friend do that? Okay, crayons and Play-Doh, that's pretty harmless. Play-Doh especially now. Though Play-Doh, I did try Play-Doh. That shit's so fucking salty. Blech. Gross. It smelled way better than it tasted. Way better than it tasted. If you hook speaker wires to your tongue, you can feel the muscle pulsing to the beat. Just start at the very low volume because it can hurt. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes it's really cool to see like how sound makes our brains like move. So crazy. Oh my god, yes, the magic berries that make sour things taste sweet. Oh my god! god! Yes, I remember those. I remember back when like what's it called? Subscription boxes were all the rage, like way back in the day. Yeah. I got some of those in like a subscription box, and so I got like a bunch of like sour candies or something like that, and then tried it with that. It was very interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Oh god, I was once siphoning some gasoline into a motorbike and ended up sipping some gasoline. It made me go into a 5-day hangover and it tasted horrible. Yeah, because you poisoned yourself. Holy shit. That's awful. I'm so sorry that happened. That sounds really, really awful. Oh man. Oh, that's so cool. You got a test done to check the responsiveness of your muscles. Literally just a series of multiple electric shocks. That's cool. It sucks ass, really? Oh, it sounds fun. You didn't drink battery acid, it was alkaline. There's a spot on the desk where the wood stain is dissolved out. Was that different? What is the difference from alkaline or battery acid? Like, can you explain it to me? Oh, but you also tasted battery acid by accident. Bought a new battery and it was leaking on my hand. It was raining, so I decided to check if it was just water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might be worrying about what the chat puts in their mouths and stomach. You probably should be. I've heard a lot of concerning things so far tonight. A hot clothes iron. Oh no, you licked that. You dummy. Ow. I hope your tongue healed. My god. Battery acid is acidic. What? No way. Chat can't be trusted with anything. No, not at all. I mean, I know you guys are pretty smart, but I guess you guys have to balance the scale by being pretty dumb sometimes too. It's okay. Me too though. Me too though. It's real. It's a miracle we've lived this long. It's a miracle any human has lived this long. God damn. Especially since we created all these giant death traps that we drive to several places throughout the world. Crazy. Crazy. Alkaline is just basic, the opposite of acid. The opposite of acid? When I was young, I tried to steal food from the school trash can in the cafeteria. I don't know how I didn't get sick, so W for my immune system. Yeah, probably because your immune system like was trying to fight against all that stuff. You have like the best immune system ever now. I have a pretty good immune system too. The last time I got like so sick to where like I was like struggling to be awake because of how sick I was when I caught little COVID. But it was only for one day. One day I spent most of the day sleeping. And I had it pretty mild, all things considered. I just had a really bad fever. And I was exhausted. But that was yeah, that's the last time. I've had like a cold sometimes, but generally speaking, my immune system's pretty good. I was worried that because of like the lockdowns and everything like that, my immune system might have been pretty bad after everything was said and done because of using so much hand sanitizer and using, you know, and then not going out, not being exposed to as many things to build up a better resistance, you know. So I was a little worried that I would have like kind of like a shitty immune system after all was said and done. But luckily, it doesn't seem to be the case. I've only had I don't think it wasn't strep throat. It was I think it was some sort of bacterial infection that was causing like my throat and my tonsils to hurt, but it went away after just a few days. I was actually really concerned that maybe I'd have to go in and get like some antibiotics, but luckily it cleared up very quickly on its own. Yeah. And then I guess, yeah, I've gotten COVID a total of 2 times. Yeah. And the second time I got it was last year during the summer. And it wasn't that bad at all, actually. It was very, very mild. Yeah, those are the last times that I got sick. It's been a while. Thankfully. I don't like being sick. It's very inconvenient. Yeah. All that eating dirt as a child gave me a strong immune system. Copium. Listen, it's fun to play in the dirt, you know? Hope you had some creative stuff to do from that time. Yeah, when I was sick. Yeah, when I was sick and I had like that fever. Like that day I just spent all day in bed, like going in and out of sleep. But then I was like watching some like Netflix shows and stuff like that. And that was fun. That was fun. Oh, pardon me. Oh no. I dropped a ceramic dish of meatloaf from the 375-degree oven right onto my chest a few months ago. Ah! Ow! That sounds really painful. Ow! I'm so sorry to hear that. Do we hear like day old desk pizza? Dude, I love day old pizza. Like left out like on the counter. That shit's the fucking best. Once you put it in the fucking fridge, it ain't as good. It ain't as good. God damn. God damn. Liquids have a pH level going from acidic at 0 to heavy shit like drain cleaner. Ew. At 14, drinking water is 7, battery acid is less than 1%, stomach acid is around 1%. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, you know, you lost your sense of smell? That really sucks. I know someone who lost their sense of taste, and then I know someone who got it several times in a row and lost their sense of taste and smell every time. Which is really awful. I love slightly stale Cheetos. Nope, you lost me. You lost me. I can't do stale chips and stuff like that. Nope. Nope, you lost me. Nope, it's so over. It's so over. You lost me. You lost me. Nope. 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 Sorry. Nope. 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 I just recently... Oh no, you had the flu! You spent the whole day with 102-degree fever. Sucks so much, made me miss your ASMR. Well, hey, at least the VOD's there. At least the VOD's there. That does suck though. Man, that's the worst. Having the flu. Ugh. Ugh. Lost their taste, so they became a VTuber. Hey yo! Hey yo! That's fucked up! You had to grab the dish off your chest with your bare hands too. I felt really stupid. I was leaning back for a few days, lapping myself in vitamin E. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh man. Oh. Raining, anyone want to find a rain stream and build some paper boats? Oh my god, wait, that'd be so cute. Are you guys good at like folding things? Like origami stuff? I'm terrible at origami. Like really, really bad. But I can do like those little what are they called? Cootie catchers. The one, or cutie catchers they also call them. The little ones where like you fold it up and then like you kind of like move your fingers back and forth. Do you know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Let me find a... I gotta show you guys what it looks like. Here we go. I found a picture. Because I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Here we go. I found a picture. This. It's like this little thing that you fold up based off of a square, and then you can put things on the outside, and then on the inside they have like little things. Here, I'll show you this here. Yeah, this. So like you take a sheet of paper and then you fold it up, you fold it up, you fold it up, and then you put like words on the outside, and then people can go and choose things, and then like they'll get a result. Yeah, I loved these things. That's the only sort of like folding paper thing I was ever able to do. Oh, you have the little throwing stars. You talk about like the little tiny ones. Those ones are so cute. I don't know how to make them. They're so cute. Wow, I haven't seen those in a hot minute, right? It's pretty old school. Pretty old school. The fortune tellers. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I would refer to them as, and what I was told. They're like little fortune tellers, even though they're not really. But then when I got older, people called them cootie catchers, and I'm like, what? What the heck? What the heck? Made those all the time. Hell yeah! You want to try origami now? You should. There's some really cool like paper craft stuff that people have really good tutorials for too. Crazy. Crazy. Oh my god, yeah, drawing that weird S. Yeah. I always thought they were cool. I didn't learn how to draw the weird S. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't know how to draw that weird S until like into my like Adulthood. I never learned. But there's no asset over the cootie catcher? There might be. I feel like I saw something. Hold on. I want to see if there's one. Oh, there's not. Dang. I swore that maybe I'd seen one once. Quick, someone make a cootie catcher, a fully rigged cootie catcher. I'm sure anyone with the capability to do that definitely has time to do that. Quick, Bree a cookie box, make me a cootie catcher. I'm just kidding. What's the point of the weird ass? It's just a cool ass. It's just a cool ass. That's all it is. That's all it is. Ooh, wait, I saw someone do something smart, like make a cootie catcher for deciding where to eat when their partner's indecisive. Oh, that's so fun. I hope it's all the same answer inside. That would be so fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. So good. I love eating. I'm pretty good about deciding where to eat. Like, there's so many options. But I'm usually good at like here's a good piece of advice. If you're the kind of person that tends to be indecisive, but you notice that it frustrates your friends, right? Say if your friend's like, hey, what do you want to go eat? My treat, right? And you're like, I actually don't know what I want to eat. Like, shit. Like, I don't know. And you just answer, I don't know. And then they get annoyed, right? Like, we've probably all had that sort of instance, right? And it's like, fuck, damn it, okay? So, like, here's my good advice to you. Figure out what you don't want to eat. That makes it so much easier. So, like, if someone's like, hey, do you want to go get food? And I'm like, okay, sure. And they're like, okay, where do you want to go? And I was like, I don't know. And they're like, okay, well, you choose. Then figure out what you don't want to eat. So go like, oh, okay, well, I don't want tacos. You know, because I had like tacos the other day, right? Okay, I don't want a chicken sandwich. I had that the other day. In fact, you know what? I don't want American food. American food just doesn't sound up my alley, right? And then that's how you can go down the list of like things that you specifically don't want, which can be like, you know, help you better. So it's like, okay, you don't want anything American. Okay, you don't want chicken sandwich. You don't want tacos. Okay, so let's go on like the other end of things. Okay, what about soup? You want some? Maybe we could get like some pasta. Maybe Italian, or we could go and we could get like noodle soup. We could get like we could go to a Vietnamese place. We could go to a Japanese place, right? What about sushi? You know, so you can kind of like figure that out by like taking away things that you don't want. So that's helped me a lot whenever I've been indecisive. And sometimes I'm around other people who are also indecisive as well. So they're like, yeah, I don't know, anything's fine. But if everyone says, oh no, yeah, anything's fine, then no one's going to be able to make a decision. And sometimes like it's on you, or sometimes it's like easier to be on you so that you can just end the fucking dumb conversation of no one knowing what to have for food, you know? But that one piggy friend who likes nothing. Well, if that one piggy friend likes nothing, then they can go to the place with you, and then they can choose from the menu. Or you guys can stop at the grocery store. They can pick up something they do like, and then you guys can still go to the grocery. Still go out to eat. There you go. There you go. Find a good middle ground. Find a good middle ground. So that one piggy friend who likes nothing, they get to watch. Yeah, they get to watch you eat. There you go. That's their treat. That's their treat. Olive Garden unlimited soup and salad. Let's go, dude. I love that. I actually just had that like a couple months ago. I went and I had the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. So good. Yummy. I'm fairly indecisive on what I want to eat because I'm a picky eater. That's fair. If it reaches the point, like my advice is, if it reaches the point of being that much of a picky eater that you struggle, like with your friends, like having to choose like what it is that you guys all eat together, my piece of advice is make a list in your phone, or if you like have like a wallet, like maybe put like a list of things that you always like in your wallet. So that way if someone's like, well, what do you want? Be like, okay, well, I like all of these things. Can we find a place that has one of these? And there you go. Because I've definitely like gone out to eat with like a group of friends and like one of them's a bit picky and might not like the same things that I like and maybe even the rest of our friends like. But if we can find a good like middle ground or something like that, like for example, if like they're not into sushi, but all of us are into sushi, and for some reason we're really craving sushi. If you go to a Japanese place that also serves sushi, as well as like maybe like katsu, ramen, you know, teriyaki, maybe stuff like that, you know, then there you go. You can go to that place because then it has stuff that everybody will eat, you know? Especially if it's well rated, you know? Performing CPR and pulling out someone's ID to check for medical stuff and you see their food preferences. Great for taking them out on a date later, I guess. Yeah, exactly. If you end up falling for them after you, you know, help keeping them alive, then you're like, hey, so like, I know I just helped free that sausage from your esophagus, but like, would you want to go and get like, you know, Jimmy John's next weekend? Maybe a turkey BLT? With onion? And they're like, how'd you know that was my favorite? I don't know, it just came to me. Sounds like a rom-com I've been forced to watch. Yes! Honestly, I might watch that. It depends. It depends. I'm fairly decisive on what I want to eat because I'm a figure eater. Yeah. I can decide if I need to. There you go. Olive Garden, Alfredo pasta, chef's kiss if we're talking food. Oh, really? I haven't tried that one. I always go with the gnocchi soup. It's so good. I wish Italy was real. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Italy is real, what the fuck? I haven't been to Italy yet though. I'd like to go. I'd like to go one day. So what kind of food do you feel like eating? Food. Okay, what kind? Yes. That's when you say, okay, I choose. Okay, you come with me. Okay, you come with me. Usually I'm down for almost any food. But if I've had a lot of something like recently, then like I don't want that. Like I can't do leftover pizza 3 days in a row. I can do it like 2 days in a row. But once it hits that second time, like the second time of leftovers, I can't like sometimes I could do a third time eating the same food, but it's like the second time and it's gone. Like I usually throw it out because at that point, like, I don't know, I am tired of the item and it feels gross to me. Yeah. Gotta have something else. Gotta have something else. I met Italians, but I'm not convinced that Italy is real. What the fuck? Italy deniers in my chat room? Damn. Damn. I just try and experiment on what foods I should try eating. Either going out to eat, finding some to make, or frozen foods. Ooh, yeah, it's always fun to try something new. Yeah. Yeah. I have only been to Europe once. Yeah. I'd like to visit more of Europe. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I feel like if I were to go... Hi, I'm Penguin. If I were to go to, like, Europe... I don't know. They have pretty good train system. Like, I feel like... I don't know if I could, like, rent a car in another country. Because you have to abide by their, like, laws and stuff like that. And they're on, like, the opposite side. And I feel like I would get confused and I wouldn't trust myself behind the wheel. Like, I'm a pretty good driver, but, like, I feel like that's my limit. I feel like I would be too anxious. Leave it to somebody else. Or just take public transit, you know? We're American. We can simply break their laws. No, we cannot. No, we cannot do that. No. Yeah. Yeah, you can get like an international driving license or yeah, like an international certificate. Yeah. It's interesting though, because if you go to Canada, you don't need an international driver's license. You can drive. I think the same thing goes for Mexico as well. I think you can just drive into Mexico. I think you can just drive into Mexico and not need anything. I think they prefer you to have an international like driver's license, but as long as your driver's license is in good standing, I think it's fine. Yeah. We use left-hand cars, but on the left side of the road, it's pretty dangerous. All of us that drove ourselves in the wrong lane at least once. Oh no, that's so nerve-wracking. Rain exists, me, in the first stage, the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened. One stood, Oh my god. Some countries have very narrow roads. Yeah, like have you seen Japan's roads? Like especially if like you're like if you're not like deep in the city, sometimes they have roads, at least from what I could see from like within the train, they have roads that appear to only be one lane. So like if you're in the countryside, yeah, they also have smaller cars. Oh my god, their cars are so much smaller. Like their trucks, tiny, baby truck, which makes sense. You don't need as much. You don't need as much shit there. That makes sense. But yeah. Also, hi, I'm Maycole. Welcome in. Very car orientated in America. Yeah, true. There's cars everywhere, but we don't have good transit in the US, so it is difficult to get around. And also, the US is very big. It's very big. Most of Mexico is simple to drive through. Yeah, Japan has great mass transit. I really like it. Man, I have so many friends and so many mutuals that are in Japan right now. I want to go back so bad. I was able to understand how to get around actually pretty easily, all things considered. And so I'm really excited to go again, to be able to like explore around even more. And yeah, I really want to go again. I hope that I can go again soon. I'd like to go within the next like within the next 2 years. I would like to go again if I'm in a good place. So fingers crossed. Also, hi, iFighting Game, welcome in. I wish I had better transit. It makes life for those who can't drive like myself a pain. It very much does. Unless you're in a city, you're kind of fucked. Unless you can drive, which driving is very much a privilege. Very expensive. Difficult. Another feeling. Been so long since I've been to Japan. Yeah. We all gotta go one day. Unless you live in New York or Chicago, transit doesn't really exist in America. Yeah, so just the main cities, really. In California. California has some decent transit. Not the best, but decent, you know? Also, hi, arigato. I went like 3 weeks ago to Japan, went with 6 other friends, hope to try going next year for Holo Expo. Yeah, isn't that going on right now? Or there's some sort of like Hololive like event going on right now. Very exciting, very exciting. Yeah. I'd really like to go end of December, like New Year's. I want to go for like it would be really nice to go for Comiket. I'd really like to go. I don't want to go during the summer Comiket, but I really wanna go to winter Comiket. That'd be really nice. And I didn't get to stay at what's it called, Omakase last time I went, so I'd like to go and be able to stay at an Omakase. Yeah, that'd be fun. The only person I love 12 plus hour road trips, but nowadays highway driving has zero appeal. Yeah, I don't mind long driving. I don't mind long driving. I actually like it quite a lot. It could be fun. How much do you have to use Google Translate for Japan? It depends on how much Japanese you know. I was able to navigate around pretty easily without needing to use a translate app. And I also know like a bit of basic Japanese. So like I know some basic vocabulary and grammar, so I could understand some instructions. The only time where I had to rely on using a translate app for conversation was one time when I was getting an item made, a custom item made. An Incon stamp. And the guy who ran it, the guy who ran the shop, I believe it was family owned. Yeah, he did not speak a lick of English, so we used a translation app back and forth to communicate. And it was actually really nice, and he was really, really kind and really patient. He was wonderful. What a wonderful old man that was. But yeah, so I used it for that so that we could understand each other. And then the second time I used it was when I was meeting up with this artist friend of mine who also does not speak a lick of English. And so she would often speak to me in Japanese, and I would use a translation app, and like I would be able to understand like half of what she said. The other half I'd be like, yeah, I really don't know. I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, it was really bad. But no, it was actually really good. She was really nice and really patient with me too. So we just used translation apps to kind of talk back and forth. But that was the most that I used my translation apps. Because luckily a lot of the like getting around, navigating, a lot of it's in English, or at least it's using like English like letters, like navigation and stuff like that when it comes to doing that. And then also a lot of the times, like for example, if I'm like heading towards a certain area and I'm going on a bus, and the bus comes up, right, and I want to make sure that I'm going to the right destination, then I'll just ask the bus driver, like, does the bus go to wherever it is, you know? So usually I can just kind of ask, like, if I didn't want to put like, you know, any effort into asking properly, I could just ask like bus, and then I just say like where I'm going, and then I'd be like, okay. And then they'd be like, yeah, it goes there. Except they'd say that in Japanese, and then I'd be like, okay, arigatou gozaimasu, and I get in the bus and I'd sit down. But yeah, and all the bus drivers are really nice too. So yeah, I would say it depends. I think that it's a good idea if you're going to travel somewhere, if you can try and like learn at least a little bit of the language if you can. It'll just make your experience a little bit better. And also, people who live in a country appreciate it when you try and learn a little bit of their language. It feels nice to know when people just try just a little bit. Just a little bit goes a really, really, really long way. But if you don't have any Japanese knowledge whatsoever, definitely do a lot of research. Do a lot of research and make sure that you're fully prepared, because keep in mind, you're not going to have internet connection in Japan unless you have a Japanese SIM card or you have something like that set up. So do a lot of research beforehand. I had internet connection my whole entire trip by having like a router basically that came with me the whole time, and then had a SIM card. So yeah, there's no free Wi-Fi in Japan. Not everywhere. You can go to some establishments to get free Wi-Fi, but like you can't just walk around and have free Wi-Fi. So you might be like in a bus station, and then or like not a bus station, like a train station, not know where to go. So yeah, make sure that you definitely have internet connection. And it's not the cheapest thing in the world, depending on how long you are staying either. It can cost several $100s to have reliable internet access throughout your entire trip, depending on how long you're staying. So yeah, definitely, if you're deciding to go to Japan, do a lot of research and listen intently, and try really hard to understand, because if you just go, oh fuck it, I'll figure out while I'm there, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time. And I'm very much the kind of person, I'm very much the kind of person where like, if you're going to go to another country, just to travel and do whatever you want with zero consideration for the people who live there, I think that is very rude. I think that is very rude. And so you should definitely do your research and try to learn at least a little bit of basic Japanese, so that you're not just being a pain to everyone around you. Yeah, do your part, basically. The reason there's no Wi-Fi, it's not that there's no Wi-Fi, but there's no free Wi-Fi. You can't just walk around a country and expect free Wi-Fi everywhere you go. That's silly. Name one country where there's free Wi-Fi, free, good quality Wi-Fi everywhere in the country. Name one place. I'll wait. And there can't be any stipulation. There can't be any like, well, under these certain circumstances. No. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. But yeah, there are like some places or some like services and stuff you can do, you know? Right, yeah, like an extremely small country, of course. Because, you know, it's not going to be as expensive. Japan has a lot of people, though. A whole lot of people. But yeah, there's like different services and stuff like that. No, I'm not talking about stores. I'm talking about an entire country. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about stores, because I already said that. I already said that if you go to Japan, there are businesses that you can go to that have free Wi-Fi. That was already covered. Silly. But yeah, there are like some free Wi-Fi spots all around, but you'll have to work around, like you'll have to plan your trip around getting free Wi-Fi. And in my opinion, especially if you want to do a lot of things while you're traveling, that's not a good use of your time. A good use of your time is not trying to find all of the free Wi-Fi spots and going there to help you figure out where to go or how to communicate with your friends or whatever it is that you need to do. Because then you're going to go from, okay, I need to get to point A to point B. But then it becomes, okay, I need to get to point A. Okay, how do I get to point A? Okay, so I get to point A by going here. Okay, and then what if you get there? And then like, what if you need to look something up? Okay, well now I gotta go find free Wi-Fi. So you're gonna go and find free Wi-Fi. Okay, the closest free Wi-Fi place is 8 minutes walking down that way. Okay, let me walk 8 minutes. So now you've walked 8 minutes out of the way to go and get Wi-Fi. Okay, now you have Wi-Fi. You looked up your thing. Okay, great. Now you walk 8 minutes back to the train station. Okay, you get in your train. No, you have no internet connection in the train, usually. Sometimes they have free Wi-Fi in the train. Let me tell you, tried using it. Not very good. Not very good. So now you're in the train. Depending on where you're going, could be there a while. You're in there for like 45, 50 minutes. Okay, better have something. Better have something on your freaking phone to keep you entertained. Better have something going on, or just look out the window for the 45, 50 minutes. Okay, all right. Now you get there. Okay, now you're there. Okay, now you're at a destination. Okay, but now you gotta walk to where you gotta go. Oh, maybe you need something else. Oh, gotta go walk to find the Wi-Fi spot. Okay, now you're there. What if you get there? What if you made a mistake? What if you needed something? What if you need to talk with someone that works there, but they don't know a lick of English? Okay, well guess what? You can't talk to them because you have no internet connection, and you can't go and ask the worker to walk to the nearest Wi-Fi thing so you can translate what you're saying. You see my point? Listen, if you want to have a trip that relies on Wi-Fi to save some money, go for it. But you're gonna have to plan your entire days around inconveniences and about finding the closest Wi-Fi point and having to work around. It's not, trust me, it's not fun. It's not fun. Also, I think Monaco has free Wi-Fi via the tourist office and state telecom company. See, now if that's true, that's great. But I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. If they're offering it for free, it's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit, and I'm gonna tell you why. You know what my cell phone provider does? It offers me free internet connection in Canada. But guess what? The internet connection is the shittiest internet connection I've ever had. It's so bad. I once went to a place in Canada, and I was there for like a few days, and I went to park my car. And I went into a food establishment. The entire time I was eating, I was trying to pay for my parking because they had it to where you could only pay online. There was no like booth to use. I did not pay for my parking because I couldn't. That's how bad the internet connection was. So just because it's there doesn't mean that it's going to be good. It's not going to be good. So like, sure. Yeah, you can do that. There are things that can like be helpful, but is it worth the inconvenience and having to take time out of your day to go and do that? You know? That's up to you. That's up to you to decide what is worth your time. For me, I feel like it's better. Save up the money, spend a couple $100, have yourself plenty of SIM card access to all the internet that you want in Japan. You don't have to worry about it. If you run out, you can replace the SIM card with another SIM card with your walking hotspot, right? And you never have to worry about being stranded. You never have to worry about not communicating with other people. You never have to worry about being lost. You can just not have to worry about it. And then also, internet connection is fucking good. It's goddamn good. That's some damn good. I could watch YouTube videos on that shit. I did it because I didn't want to waste all the fucking the data, but I could if I wanted to. It's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Anyway. Yes. So that's my advice. That's my advice. I feel like I would just up and learn Japanese first before I go to Japan, not understanding something more infuriating than having to figure out where to go. That's fair. That's fair. It's fun to learn new languages, to be honest. Also, hi, Autumn Fox. Welcome in. I just carry a map with me whenever I'm in another country. Old habit of mine, moving around a lot before smartphones. Yeah, that can be handy. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. You better have a book bag for your maps in Japan, because those subway stations, whew, they are a little bit of a maze. A little bit confusing. And the thing about Japan that also makes it to where it's like sometimes inconvenient with Google Maps is it doesn't explain like floors usually. It doesn't always tell you what floor to be on. So sometimes you'll be in the station, but you'll be on like floor 3, or yeah, like floor like 3, and you need to be on floor 1, and floor 1 has like the restaurant you're trying to go to, but you're confused. So sometimes that can be difficult. But you can figure it out. Just takes a little bit of navigating and stuff like that, which is kind of fun. Funnily enough, I blew my daily gigs watching your stream in Japan. Oh my gosh, why would you do that? I don't think my stream's worth all that. What the heck? What the heck? Well, I guess I shouldn't be speaking for you. You're the one to determine that. See, the thing is that I would always use the Wi-Fi when going out, and then when I was like at the hotel, immediately switched to hotel Wi-Fi. Yeah. Programmers I speak the hardest language to learn. Customer service. Oh man. Sorry, I said programmer because you were adding Willful. And Willful has program at the end of their name, and I got confused. At some point, I just download games onto my phone to pass time. It'd be good along with the music, maybe. Yeah, if you have like Spotify Premium, when you're on offline, you can have it to where like all your songs are downloaded, so you can do that. I do that on airplanes. I do that on airplanes so that I'll listen to Spotify when I'm in the air. Ah. 24/7 Wi-Fi that you have to pay for every year if you space out your usage to the SIM card. Well, see, so it depends. Like, okay, so I can't speak directly. Hi, I'm Midnight. But like, basically, like, there are two ways that you can do it. Either one, you can get a Japanese phone number and put a Japanese SIM card into your phone. And I didn't do that because I don't have like a physical SIM card. So I didn't do that, but instead there's the other thing that you can do that I did is have a pocket Wi-Fi. So have like a device in which the whole point is to be a internet connection that goes with you, and then you put the SIM card in there. And then once you run out of all the gigabytes that you purchased for that SIM card, then you can't get any more internet, or you get very shitty internet. And then you have to go and buy another SIM card to do it. Yeah, because they have specific yeah, like a pocket router. They have SIM cards that you can buy that is specifically just for data, for being in Japan. Usually marketed for foreigners. It is nice. Sounds needlessly wasteful. It's not that bad actually, because the SIM cards are very, very, very small, and you can buy really, really huge SIM cards. So like, if you want to, you can just go there. You can buy this huge like a data SIM card and pop it in there, and then there you go. There you're good. Because there's not really like another alternative, unfortunately, unless you buy a Japanese, like, I don't know. You shouldn't buy a Japanese phone. Japanese phones are a whole thing in Japan too. But anyway, yeah, if you do that, that's the best way to do it, because then you could just have a pocket Wi-Fi wherever you need to go as well, which is nice. I believe it has to be specifically a Japanese one though, for to be in a different place, because Yeah, I don't know. I can't explain it because I don't know all the details about it. You should do some research. It's very easy to find information about it. That's what I would recommend. Ooh, having Game Boy Advance on a 14-hour flight. Those are the days. Yo, let's go. Honestly, having my Switch on really long flights is really nice. That and like having a little battery pack. Hi, Louie. Welcome. Yeah. Region locked or some tomfoolery of the kind. Well, here's a good way to describe it, right? Imagine you go from one country to another. Do you think they're going to have the same sort of like internet infrastructure as we do? We're going to have very similar, right? But they might have different companies and stuff like that. So there's not really like a one-trick pony for like Wi-Fi, like portable Wi-Fi stuff, right? Because to do that, you'd have to assume that every single company around the world is using the exact same sort of like infrastructure that can all like work with each other. That's expecting a lot of teamwork. A lot of teamwork. So yeah, definitely like sure, would it be nice? Yes, but it's actually a lot more trouble. Actually a lot more trouble. You're making me need a vacation. Go take a vacation if you can. Vacations are nice. The Switches have a feature like Street Pass for the DS. I don't think that they do. I'm not sure though. Yeah. The internet protocol is an open standard. The whole reason the internet works is because all devices speak the same protocol. Okay, well, fine. I'm wrong. You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about what I know. I don't know anything. I'm just telling you what I know. And sometimes the things that I tell you guys is wrong. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. And guess what? My best isn't always good enough. Sometimes my best is bad. I'm just telling you what I know. That's all I know. I just know what I've done. I've just done a little bit. It's okay. I don't care. Point and laugh at her trying her best. Ha ha! She's trying her best. What an idiot! Exactly. Everyone point and laugh at the VTuber. Ha ha ha. Yeah, traveling's fun. But I need my internet. I'm addicted to the internet. Brought me a lot of joy. Allowed me to connect with people all over the world, like you guys. You guys are from all over. I've seen my statistics. You guys are from all over the place. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's okay. You don't have to defend me. I'm not trying to say who's right or who's wrong. I'm just being silly. I don't care. We're on the internet. Yeah, we're on the internet. Traveling's fun, but I do feel I'd be confused in Japan because I'm used to tents and closets, not whole rooms. Fair? It's okay. There's a whole wide world out there. You can explore it on your own time. Hi, Elk. Welcome in. I love how where I am isn't on your statistics. Not yet. Are you using a VPN to hide it? That's actually fun. I like use VPNs for stuff. Aren't you like a quarter computer? I'm not a quarter computer. Just because my leg is like all biotechnological shit doesn't mean that I'm a quarter computer. I just have a weird leg. And I guess I have these ears on my head, but I can also, again, I can take them off at any time. They're just magnets. I don't need them on. It's just handy to have, especially for stream. You know? My leg has pocket Wi-Fi. God, I wish. That would be so nice. Can you unplug your leg to take up less space? No. It is unfortunately fused to my body. If I unplug my leg, I don't think I'd be able to plug it back in, and I think that my foot may eventually die. Yeah. What are the ears attached to? I have a magnet in my skull. It's kind of like, kind of similar to like how, people with, what's it called? Cochlear implants? Yeah. It's like that. So, yeah. They're cool. They're cool. I think it's based on where I made my account. Only use a VPN when I need to system provider. Hasn't bent the need to selling out the customers. Hey, there you go. How many ears do you have? 4? Well, I only have 2 human ears, but like these kind of like the ears on my head kind of act as amplifiers. They help my like actual hearing, but like internally. So I don't need them on. So you can call them ears in a way, but they're not like necessary. You know? You know? Oh my god, Hamachi! Oh my god, I used to use Hamachi to play, what's it called? Terraria. I used to use Hamachi to play Terraria. Oh, and then also, yeah, Minecraft. God, I forgot about that. Crazy. Bionic, yeah, bionic. I'm a bionicle. They're hearing aids. Yeah, they're basically like hearing aids. I mean, they do aid my hearing. It's very cool. Eyes like isn't like RoboCop that opens up holding an entire Glock in it. No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. That would be really cool. Also terrifying. So I don't know how I'd feel about that. Minecraft's so calming to me. I want to try mods for it one day. Dude. Minecraft is so fun. I haven't played in a while, unfortunately. It's kind of sad that I haven't been able to. But I do enjoy it quite a lot. Ah, Kohana! Good to see you! Hi, Ai! I hope you're doing well. I barely use Hamachi because my ISP didn't restrict port forwarding. Now I almost always host game servers for my groups. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Bionicle, I remember its awesomeness. I had some cousins that were really into it. Machi used to be so clutch. So real, so real. Have you ever played with Transformers toys as a kid? Yeah! I like Transformers quite a lot. I may like some of them a little too much, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Anyway. Amazing thing with Minecraft is that you can download mods if you get bored of the base game. Yeah, and there's like a huge community. I mean, there's like thousands of mods out there. It's really cool. And some of them work really well together too. Ah, so good. Transformers Smasher Pass when? Stop, don't give me ideas. Listen. Why did I say that with like a lisp? Listen, guys. Listen. Okay. Anyway. There'd probably only be like three I would smash in Transformers, and Bumblebee's not one of them. Absolutely not. Let me guess. Is it Megatron I? I will neither confirm nor deny. Starscream is number 1, right? I will neither confirm nor deny. Yes, I will never confirm nor deny. Yes. Is it a tier list if you smash all of them? Listen, I wouldn't smash all of them. I'd smash very few of them, okay? All right. Soundwave? Listen. He's cool. All right. Dude, I view Bumblebee like a little brother. And I don't know about you guys, I wouldn't fucking smash my little brother. That's fucking weird. So I'm not into Bumblebee at all. No. Unicron, oh my god, Unicron, come on. I don't want to be bored. Come on. Yeah, Bumblebee is so immature. Absolutely not. Little brother vibes. All right. Yeah, not in this Christian anime. No. No. Beast Wars? No, we don't count Beast Wars. Not in this house. At least I don't. Female Transformer. Listen, I like girls just like just as much as the next girl. But there are very few girl robots I'm into. Alright? Alright. 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 Anyway, before I get myself into trouble talking about my interest in the robots, I want to show you guys my schedule for next week. Ta-da! So here's my schedule for next week. So like I said, this one's a little bit shorter, a little bit of a smaller week. Today's schedule art was drawn by Augif. Thank you, Augif. We're playing some more Inscription. It's going to be a late stream on Tuesday night. Tuesday night, we're playing more Inscription. That starts at 9 p.m. Pacific time. And then we're doing another item label unboxing. I got some more item label stuff. And I really want to do an item label ASMR stream. But we have to unbox everything first. So we're gonna have an unboxing, and then we might turn it into a bit of a Zatsu. And then on Thursday, we're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. More of that. Yeah. So yeah, that's next week's schedule. Item label ASMR. Yes, I'm gonna do an item label ASMR where I'm doing an ASMR where it's the sounds of the different item label things that I got. Hi, Bridget. Welcome in. So yes, it's gonna be very silly and very fun, and I have some fun ideas for it. So yes. So yes, that's gonna be next week's schedule. I'll have it up, and I'm gonna be working on the waiting rooms as soon as I can. And then next week, or I guess not next week, the week after will be a much more full week. So yeah, we'll be able to have more time for some more fun things. I hope to try and do an ASMR stream maybe that week at some point. I think that would be really nice. And I have a few other ideas as well. So yeah. I missed the Wii unboxing stream, so I hope life doesn't rail me so I can watch it. I hope so too. And peaceful days off. Yeah. Great Zatsu stream. This is very comfy. Thank you. So relaxing. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys had a good time with me today. Thank you guys so much for spending your day with me. I really, really appreciate it. I wanted something nice and cozy and comfy so that we could hang out and chill and stuff. And I hope it was just that. Thank you guys so much. Any number of ice streams are appreciated. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I hope that item label dude comes by and gives us more cool lore. Oh, I'm sure it'll happen. Alright, so before we wrap up stream, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here and for watching, both on Twitch and also on YouTube. If you guys don't know, I multi-stream on both platforms at the same time. Nearly every single stream. So if you have a preference in platforms, please choose whichever one that you would like best. I want to give an extra special thank you to my wonderful Twitch subscribers, and as well as my wonderful YouTube members as well. And then an extra special thank you to my Chili Billion up tier holders on YouTube. That goes to Kevin, Tact, and Theo. Thank you guys so much for the extra support. If you guys are interested in getting a shout out at every stream, take a look at my YouTube memberships. And then if you guys are a Twitch sub holder or a membership holder of the Frosty Friend Plus tier, you guys get access to a special little channel, in the Discord, where we have a little private channel where we get to chat and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been showing a few previews and stuff, and I'll have more previews and stuff to show in the future too. So very exciting stuff. Very exciting. Also, hi, Evil. Welcome in. But yeah, join the Discord if you guys would like. I'm sorry, I don't have my bot up today, so the bot reactions won't or commands won't work. But you guys can check it out. If you guys are on Twitch, check out the channels below. It has a link to our Discord there. You guys can also check it out in the YouTube description if you guys are watching on YouTube or watching the VOD. And then also you can just go to discord.gg/invite/4braincells, or as the number 4 brain cells will also take you to our Discord as well. Yeah, that's how it works. If you guys would like to support me further, consider checking out my Valentine's Day voice pack. I know it's not Valentine's Day anymore, but I have a cool little wallpaper that's on there, as well as some cute little audio. So if you guys would like to check that out, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, I have a throne for some cool goals that I'm working towards. But you guys just watching has been so much support. So thank you guys so much. We're gonna go raid some bunny if you guys would like to join us. Let's see. So, let's see. Hold on. I think I know somebody who's on right now. Hold on. Let me see. Am I incorrect on... Oh no, they're not live anymore. That's too bad. Okay. Well, I was going to raid into somebody else, or a particular person, but they're not live anymore. So that's okay. We will raid into somebody else. Let's see. Let's go raid. Here, we'll go raid Hexa VT. And then on YouTube, let's see who we're gonna raid on over here. Let's see. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I just realized how bouncy your eyes are when you bob up and down. Yeah? I tend to move a lot. Let's see. Ooh, Mono Monet's doing a live DJ set. Let's go raid Mono. I want to go raid Mono. Okay, let's go raid Mono. Okay, so we're gonna raid Hexa on Twitch, and we're gonna raid Mono on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. Also, hi, I Overseer. Thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out with me today. I look forward to seeing you guys on, what was it, Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday evening, or Tuesday night, I guess it is. Tuesday night, and I'll see you guys in the middle of the week as well. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful morning. Have a wonderful night. And as always, Aishii Ai. Alright guys, bye! Bye, I see you guys soon. Bye. It was so much fun. Have fun with you. Bye.